Eternal night stalks the cobbled streets of Duskfall, the dark jewel of the immortal emperor's crown, entrenched in a web of protective lightning, crisscrossed by canals and born of the amalgamated ingenuity of sheer, desperate survival. The city's denizens languish in the dim and distant light of a shattered star. What secrets lie hidden in the gloaming courts and crepuscular grottos? What can anyone do when even spirits cannot escape the endless night, and every street, house, and hall in the city is haunted? Whatever you can get away with, my friends, welcome to Haunted Halls.
Welcome. Thank you. That's a great reading of that, Bonnie.
Oh, thank you. It only took one take.
You earned your paycheck this week.
Yay.
All right, signing off.
That's right. Yeah, she doesn't have to do anything else. It's actually in the contract.
Bye, Bonnie.
Bye, guys.
See you next week.
All right. As always, I'm joined by my amazing cast here. I'm your host, Bobby White, by the way. To my left, I have Christy, who's promoting her new Game of Thrones-inspired slam poetry show called Waiting for the Targaryens.
Love it. Love it.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Christy, in light of the crew now being in bed with a shard of divinity, all hail the reconciler. If you had to serve one of the old gods, which one would you pick and why?
We don't name them.
Ooh, good answer.
So I won't call out any individual ones, but I will say that I praise the old gods and the new ones.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. But I also appreciate, for those of you who don't know, Waiting for the Targaryens could be a play on Waiting for the Barbarians by J.M. Coetzee. Look him up. Amazing author.
That 100, I made that joke just for you.
I knew it. I was like, oh, listen, that man is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Across from the table from Christy is Jerry, who once spent $750 on lifelike stilts for a lead role in his productions of Wizards and Magic, the Gilbert Arenas story.
The Gilbert Arenas.
That's mission success right there.
Wow. You got me there.
Tell me, Jerry, what is basketball and why don't nerds love sports?
Well, see, here's the deal. Okay, listen, you got me. You're triggering my ism right now. I want you to know that. Nerds love sports. Math nerds love sports. In particular, they love statistics. Mm-hmm. So baseball, basketball, they all have everything tracked. So a lot of guys play fantasy football or baseball, things like that.
Yeah.
And that's all they're doing is just tracking statistics. Some of them are not even watching the game. Mm-hmm. They're digging into the numbers and they're trying to predict things. And, also gambling comes into it as well.
Right.
So there are nerds out there.
Just kidding. If you had to serve one of the old gods, which one would you serve?
One of the old gods. Are we talking like, which gods?
I'm opening this up to anything. Like you can go Greek, Roman, Norse, the weird ones. You can dip into Lovecraft, whatever you want.
Wow. Look at all these options that Jerry is getting. I thought I was confined
to just nebulous, the capital THE old gods.
Well, since you mentioned the Targaryens, what is it, Game of Thrones? That's what I was thinking, and I was like, I don't know any of those fucking gods.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Didn't even zone it. Mother Crone. Who are the other ones? The father. I can't remember.
I genuinely don't
remember. The trees, right?
You can't remember, Bobby? Chat, do you see this right now?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Hone in on it. Bobby and Christy do not remember the names of the old gods from Game of Thrones.
Oh, no.
Answer the question, Jerry. Apollo.
Yes.
I love the sun god.
Okay, the sun god. See, I was going to make a joke later that I can't throw in with the sun god because he burns my skin too much.
Listen, Apollo has many talents. The sun god of medicine, the lyre.
Yep.
It's true.
The list goes on. Music.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was music.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been, if we're talking Greek, I like Athena. I think she's my favorite.
Mwah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And to Jerry's right, last but not least, we have Bonnie, who just got back from filming an episode of Chillin' with My Peeps, a new cooking show dedicated entirely to marshmallow flavored ice cream. I say that with love because of a new purse that Bonnie bought the other day in the shape of a giant peep.
It is, yeah. It's a pink bunny with rhinestones, people.
Ooh.
If you had to serve one of the old gods, who would it be and why?
I picked Artemis, goddess of the hunt. Yeah, I would join her.
Get it? Yeah, that's a good one. I like
Cool.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby, can you do me a favor before we dive all the way in?
No, I'm just kidding. Yes, and.
Okay. Yes. And will you make a throat noise?
Oh,
One
No,
second.
Jerry,
moment.
no, Jerry.
Oh, there we go. Happy
Is that a good
Pride.
one?
Happy Pride, everyone.
The throat goat, Bobby.
Jerry.
He thought he got all of us.
That was a 10 out of 10, man.
We all could prepare for these shows.
Oh, that's really good. Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Yay.
Happy Pride. My favorite month.
Jeez. Yeah, it's a
Cheers.
good month.
You know, that took me by surprise.
Yeah,
Well done.
that really got me too.
Yep.
It didn't. It,
Yep.
it doesn't hurt that like I was swallowing whiskey when you said it. So like, I got the warmth in the cheeks. I got the, the good humors
Bet
were
you
up.
did.
Yeah.
So which god are you serving?
Oh
Yeah.
man. I think if it was old gods, like old school, I have a tattoo on my arm of Hugin and Munin, the ravens that Odin used to like go out and get all the knowledge in the world and bring it back to him before coffee every day. So I think I would probably be a priest that worshiped that aspect of Odin and just be like an information gatherer. I think that's really cool.
Nice.
Hugin and Mugen, it means thought and memory.
I want everyone to check that and make sure he's right about it. Go to our social media and let us know if he's right or not.
Yeah, fact check the hell out of Bobby, but not Christy.
Not anybody else, just
No.
Bobby.
Just Bobby.
I already had our good friend of the pod, Craig, comment
Oh,
about
Craig.
how we got something horribly wrong in the first episode.
Kronos. We were talking about Kronos.
We were talking about Kronos, and he's like, what did he say? It's not a Roman
Kronos was
god.
not a god. He was a titan.
A titan. That's what it
Right.
was.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
true.
Yeah. All right. When last we left off, our scoundrel protagonists pulled off an incredible raid on a deeply buried monastery devoted to an ancient god called the Reconciler. The Reconciler, as Brother Gale calls them. As part of that, they have secured now a source of decent alcohol for their bar, the Looking Glass.
Woohoo.
So cheers for that.
Yay.
Good job. Cheers to everybody
Cheers.
involved. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Yeah, let me just simulate. Ooh, we're clinking glasses over here.
Oh.
Yeah, oh gosh.
So fancy.
Lots of glasses. Oh, that was from the editing crew. There we go. Yeah. Nice.
God, our editor's going to hate us.
That was actually Brother Gale and Brother Jiggin
Yes.
who are getting jiggy with it.
Yeah.
Back.
Did I say their names wrong?
No.
No,
Okay,
I'm
good.
just saying
Gotcha.
that they're the ones who are clinking glasses.
Oh yeah,
in the
Brother
background.
Gale and
Right.
Brother Jiggin. Yeah, the getting jigging with it. Okay. So as we always do, whenever we come down off of a successful heist, a successful score in the parlance of the game, I want to go through everybody's character really quickly and just kind of talk about experience. If you have anything that's ready to actually be leveled up, if not, we'll also go through the Silk Road itself, the crew, and see if there's any kind of advancements that can be made there.
I will go first.
Okay.
Emmy's ready,
Yours is the one that's on the bottom for me.
of course.
It always works out that way. All right, Emmy, let's just go ahead and start at the very top. Do you feel in that scenario you addressed a challenge with calculation or conspiracy?
Yes.
Yes. Can you tell me the example?
Calculating how to convince the monks to come to our side.
I absolutely
Willingly?
agree with that. Yep. No more convincing needed. Okay, so give yourself 1 mark on your playbook advancement for that, or you can do either your playbook advancement or you can pop up and put 1 into insight, prowess, or resolve. It's up to you.
Okay. Let's put that into prowess.
Ooh, what does that put you up to 4? So 3. So you're halfway there. Do you feel like you expressed your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background? I'm going to say a resounding fuck yeah on this one, and I'm going to give you 2 just because there was that moment where you, as a soldier, stood up. You're like, looking out for the soldiers. Number one, trying to spare lives because you've seen enough of killing. But then number two, inspired such fear of that Severosi horse charge whenever the guy literally soiled his britches over being afraid that you're about to kill him like you killed his friend. I think that's a double whammy. So you can put 2 in your playbook advancement, or you can drop 2 somewhere else too. It's up to you.
Wonderful.
All right. Last but not least, struggled with issues from vice or trauma. I don't think we did because you don't have a trauma yet, but correct me if you feel I'm wrong.
In terms of sparing that guard who pissed himself,
Momentarily.
Yes.
Yeah.
Momentarily, but it did soil his pants throughout the rest of his life.
Aww.
Sometimes you can't unpiss your pants.
Wow.
That's a saying in Severosi.
It is. It's a wise old saying.
That's what the horse lords say.
You heard it here first, folks.
I heard that from my grandfather,
Yep.
from my great-grandfather.
That's right.
It's a long line of people.
Yeah.
It takes a while for the piss to dry off. Anyway.
That's the follow-up secondary saying that they have.
It is. It is. That's what my mother always told me.
It's their version of no use crying over spilled milk. It
Right.
takes a while for the piss to dry off.
Exactly.
Yeah. Last episode, I was like, I'm going to start editing out all the piss jokes.
Good luck.
Here we go.
We kick it off here pretty good.
Yeah. Bobby's like, let's not do that. And the rest of us are like, we're going to double down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Triple down.
Double
Yep.
down.
That's what the
Okay.
audience wants.
So I'm looking at your sheet here. It looks like you've got a lot of stress going into downtime.
Yes.
Almost. We're almost there. I say you're almost halfway to a playbook advancement, and you're doing really well with your prowess too. With 3 downtime activities, you could always go for absolutely no stress relief whatsoever.
I could. That is an option.
I think that'd be great. You could pick up skirmish, so you have a 4 in your prowess resist. That'd be pretty nice. Who wants to go next?
I can go.
Shroud, doing okay on stress. Looks like you've got 5.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Sitting with 1 point in prowess, 2 points in resolve, and 2 in your playbook.
Yep.
Okay. Do you feel like you addressed any challenges with stealth or evasion?
I do. Yeah. Don't look at me like that.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at her any kind of way.
I'm trying to think. So whenever we came into the room, I threw my knife at that guy.
You did hide behind the.
I did hide behind the
pews.
pews. Yeah. From those pews, I helped you command. And I said, like, yeah, listen to her. So maybe I didn't actually.
I actually think you did.
Yeah.
I would take the evasion. I think the evasion counts
Yeah.
because you rolled through the mushrooms on the ground and through the fungus.
That's
and the
true.
vines
I
and
did do
stuff,
that. That is
and
true.
got Stony Baloney came up, got squirrely down with it.
So even if it wasn't the best evasion ever, it still counts, I guess.
So yeah, give yourself 1 for that. You can put it in your playbook or in one of your stats.
Okay.
Did you express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background?
Yes.
Explain. I don't know. I don't know if I buy that. I'm just kidding. I might actually give you double 2 here because number 1, the entire thing was specifically having to do with your background,
Right.
with House Kellis,
Right.
stealing something from House Kellis.
Yeah.
But will I be labeled as too soft of a GM if I do 2 again?
Well, I mean,
Do I deserve it though? Do I? You tell me. Why did you want to give me
You
2?
you sell me. You
No,
sell me.
You said 2 first. You tell me why you wanted to give me 2.
I think the score, even without the coins, I forgot to even say coin. We got into that role-playing moment really fast in episode 4 where you were like, "Let's say the house again." And then he was like, "Whoa, Kellen, something like that." And that happened. And you jumped right in. And it was a very good role-playing moment. So I think that might be worth 2.
Wow.
You know what? I agree with you.
Yeah. No, I bet you do. Okay.
You make
give
a
yourself
good
2.
point, Bobby.
Wow.
Yeah, go ahead and take 2 then.
Okay.
Bobby's not going to give us any coin.
Ever again.
Never.
Never. Actually, because of this score, you get 2 extra coin from here on out anytime a score has anything to do with your supply.
ooh.
Yeah. Just
We're
because you're
rich.
wheeling and dealing, selling and dwelling, chilling like villains.
Like villains.
Somebody give me another rhyming thing. And then last but not least, did you struggle with issues from your vice traumas? You don't have any traumas yet.
No.
Your vice is gambling.
No. Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
No.
All right. That's good. Anything else to add before we jump right out?
Nope. I don't think so.
All right. Congratulations. Your level up is done. Lady of the Dock.
Yes.
Lady of the Docks? Lady of the Dock. I've said it
docks.
Both ways a couple times.
I'll do docks.
Okay.
All the docks.
Okay. Do you feel like you addressed a challenge with deception or influence?
Yes, I did, officer.
Tell me about it.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah. I don't know if you did this one.
I did. I can't convince the monks with sweet words.
You convinced two of them.
Yeah, I did. I think there's only two I did.
Were you the one that?
Yes.
Because I feel like I remember you talking to Brother Gale and Brother Kellen. You helped.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I guess it depends on what you're referring to, because when we first went into the room, Lady is actually the one who spoke to them, tried to get them to turn. Two of them.
Oh, snap, you sure did.
True.
Yes. Ding, ding, ding. Take your experience. Done.
Yay.
Two of them
Right.
responded to you.
Excellent. Good job. Okay.
I
Good
listened
memory.
to episode 4 and I forgot all about that.
That was episode 5?
I was 5. Yeah, it was 5 Reno.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Express beliefs, drives, heritage, or background. I think definitely at least one here because of the whole scene with the where you were on the hallucinogen and you flash back to the bedroom and then inflicted violence because you were taking it out on John that was rough with Lady in the past.
Yes.
Yeah, so give yourself one there. And then struggle with issues from vice or traumas during the session.
I mean,
Trauma.
I had so many injuries. Can I use that as a trauma?
Well, I mean, I feel like the trauma, I know we just said that you fought back against the John, but you were hallucinating literally about your trauma and fighting against that.
Now, there's a difference between capital T trauma, the ones you take in the book, and traumas that you've suffered. However, I'm going to drop a plug here for the wonderful, it's like a GoFundMe, but it's on Funded or something like that. But basically, Evil Hat has a new book that they've put out. They've put out in the past, but they're doing a definitive version of it, printed, called Deeper Cuts. And one of its rules that we can choose to follow if we want to, because it's a deeper cut, cool rule, is that if you choose to take negatives from your injuries, your literal injuries, like if I take off dice from your pool, you can get extra experience that way.
Ooh.
It kind of rewards you for role-playing the hurts that you're feeling, even though it's a punishment, it's a reward at the same time.
Oh.
I don't think you did that.
I didn't know.
That
I
whole
didn't take
mission?
any negatives.
But with the injury that you do have, I want you to think about it in the future.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, hopefully I get rid of them because I was also high.
Yeah.
You've done a lot to me.
We said we were going to get rid of the high. What other traumas do you have right now?
I have the
There's a level 1 harm from when you fell.
Skin knees.
skin knees,
Yeah.
my eardrums from last fight,
We all got busted eardrums, technically.
Everybody got busted eardrums,
true.
but I
healing
told
from
you.
the gut shot still.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's a level 1 now.
I was a level 2 and it dropped down.
Yeah, it dropped down to level 1. Yeah. Okay.
Why are you surprised?
Because it's not on your sheet over here.
Well, it's on this one. I haven't had a chance to update.
Gotcha.
Roll 20.
Yeah, that's what because I'm looking at Roll20 and I was like, it's not there.
And then I don't know if it was supposed to linger, but being high, the spirit high.
Well, the spirit high, I think, is gone for all of us.
Yeah, Spirit High's gone.
Okay.
Spirit High.
What about the busted eardrums? You started to say something, but we were all talking.
I think we all had
Yeah, that
busted
one's.
eardrums.
I think that one's wearing
Yeah.
off too because it was a momentary like. I gotta police myself to keep track of those things that I put on y'all in those situations. So I like fire a gun inside of a small building. Next time something relies on hearing, I should have been like, let me get one dice less, or something like that because of that. The other thing is, in one of those episodes, 4 or 5, I said, we've been doing resistance wrong. You're supposed to do your lowest resistance, blah, blah, blah. Well, I am double wrong. I said that wrong that time. Resistance is always whichever one makes the most sense. So if it's like you're resisting physical, you roll prowess. If it's something mental, you roll resolve. If it's something like social, you roll insight. So for future reference, you just do the lowest one. I think it's every time you're getting rid of your stress is the one where you take the lowest of your pools. Okay, that's me. Sorry, that's my self-correcting so that the audience doesn't get to episode 6 before we've published anything. We're not able to make corrections. Anything else that you can think of?
None I can think of, no.
Okay, excellent. I think that was pretty successful for Lady.
Yeah. And I moved up. I'll get really close. I'll get 3 away from advancing that playbook.
Woohoo.
That's right. That's right, Jerry. Let's go ahead and do the Silk Road then. We're going to start with rep. Did you guys hear how I did the turntable real quick?
And that was really, really cool of
Yeah.
Rep.
So smooth.
Hell
So
yeah.
so urban.
I like to cast a wide net.
That was the most Michael Scott comment.
Cast in wide nets.
Urban Bobby.
You know what I'm
Urban
saying?
Bobby.
You know what I'm saying?
Check it out.
To check it.
Reep, reep.
What was it? Dink and Flicka?
No.
Dink and Flicka.
That's the urban language that Daryl teaches Michael Scott.
Oh yeah.
Michael Scott's like talking to Daryl like he's this expert in all things.
Right.
We'll call it urban.
Urban.
Because it's
Right.
Michael Scott.
Okay. All right. Payoff and all that good stuff. So the crew earns 2 rep by default. There is no chance of you guys keeping this completely under wraps. I'm just going to say that outright because you have taken a piece of turf from another place. And as a matter of fact, you received -1 score with House Kellis.
Oh no.
No, they're now an active
It's
enemy.
only -1.
Only -1. Yeah, it could be -2, but you know what? They've got a lot to flex.
Well.
They're not worried about some stupid half-baked organizational brewing thing they had going on.
They will soon.
Keep it. They're not worried about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so 2 rep for that. I'm going to give +1 rep because it was a tier higher, which nets you a grand total of 3 rep. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's pretty
Cool.
You're halfway, 1, 2, 3. You're halfway filled up with your rep, and you gain turf. You have to have 1 fewer rep to level up, which is good.
That's really good. Yeah.
Now, I'm
how
going to
close
say
are
that,
we?
but you can also lose your turf too. So that means you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more rep, or 5 more rep to go, which is probably
What score? 2 scores?
3 scores if you play it safe, 2 scores if you go for some challenges.
All right.
And
Where we
take
go
on
for
some,
the gusto.
yeah, take some risks, do some crazy stuff.
Going for the gold.
Let's talk about heat. Actually, we're supposed to go to coin next, so let's talk about coin. I did not say a coin. However, I think a fair amount of coin for you to earn for that would be 4. And just like casks of ale, things that are in there for you to immediately start selling in your bar.
Wow.
And then every single one you get from here on out that deals with clientele, securing people to come to the bar, anything with your supply chains or stuff like that, you get an extra 2 that basically represents selling more ale from that turf.
Sensational.
Yeah. It's called surplus cachets. So
Okay.
you've got like a little +2 coin for product sale or supply right there.
I also want to add, if we can get some additional roots from, I want a star clock. Maybe this is not the right time.
No, it's the perfect time.
Okay, so I want a star clock. I want to grab some of those roots and put in a powder form and give everyone a sack so they can blow that into an enemy's face if we're in
Okay.
trouble. Have them, yeah.
So I'm going to have you do that clock on your character sheet specifically, and it will be a long-term project. That's the perfect thing for you to work on between scores with your downtime activities. Okay.
So while we're doing that, back to the turf. If you scroll down below rep,
Okay.
you know how there's layer is kind of shaded in? You see how they're like,
Yep.
and then there are multiple ones that say just turf, and you can like kind of check it off.
So I have, if you look at the surplus cachet,
Okay.
that one's checked off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the one that you got.
separate from the turf.
I want you all to take some time and go take a look at this in your downtime because there's a lot of really cool shit you can get for seizing turf as a group of hawkers. For instance, you can get a vice den and make it where you get a roll minus heat to add coin in downtime. Just get extra coin for fun. You take over a vice den and like literally start selling the stuff yourself. You can get a cover operation which reduces your heat by 2 per score.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
How is that not our bar?
I know.
Good question.
That is the cover.
Well, I would say yes, except for you are actively in the front of that bar all the time, hanging out, doing stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Goals, crew goals.
Hashtag
Goals.
goals
right.
Capital G,
with a Z.
yeah,
Ooh.
GOALZ. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys 4 coin. I'm going to put it right in your vault. You're only at 1 heat right now, which is really good starting off. So I think this was contained in standard due to the fact that it took place deep beneath the ground level.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason it's not completely like there was no heat is because House Kellis is aware of what happened. They have to be when they go back and check on things. Like they clearly see you coming and going, maybe even see that product being moved. I do want to specify while I'm thinking about it really quickly that you have ales from these old monks that are just normal. So we all have to, I want everybody to think of a fucking cool name for a beer that you sell at your bar.
Ooh.
That these monks are making.
Are these mushroom ales?
Nope.
No.
No, these are use that kinspire root. So they're all based in the kinspire root, but only the very special batch does the thing where it lets you commune with your ancestor spirits. So the normal ones are just good beer. So you have now good beer to sell, and then if you can secure the clientele or be very careful about how you pass the word around so as not to attract the attention of the wardens, then you can also sell the other stuff, and it can be really good storyline stuff too.
And just a reminder, the monks said that the kinspire root is normally used to color the beer too. So it's like a cool ectoplasmic color too.
So we can have like a stout. We can have like a light ale.
Yup.
Okay.
So yeah, Heat 2,
Magical
you did kill somebody, several somebodies, and we didn't address that except for to say that the monks were used to dealing with the wardens in some way so that they were going to kind of cover up the murders. So that automatically adds 2 to your heat, which means you are picking up a minimum of 4 heat to this thing.
That's not.
It's also a
horrible.
high profile or well-connected target, House Killis, which means it's going to be 5 heat.
Oh.
I won't say hostile turf. You're not at war with anybody. So it's going to be 5 heat get added to your thing, which means you are now at 6 heat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which makes you only 2 away from gaining a wanted level. And it means this complication is going to be like the dog said.
You don't have to smile when you do that.
I'm not smiling. Christmas.
Yeah, he's laughing with a frown over there.
Davy Crockett. Okay. The good thing is because you don't have a wanted level, you get to roll 2 dice and take the lowest. Who would like to roll those dice for me?
Not it.
Not it.
I'll do it.
Oh, snap.
They both looked at me, by the way.
Oh yeah, immediately.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Roll 2, take the lower of the 2.
Here we go.
Bum, 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 bum. Ooh.
3.
Okay, that's not bad. Let's see. Heat 6 plus 3. Ooh.
Ooh, I don't like the sound of this.
I'm making a note because I'm not going to tell you what the
What?
Hey, audience following along at home, if you'll take a look at Heat 6 plus 1 through 3, I am picking the first option. Feel free to take the socials to try and figure out who or what is going to suffer from that particular consequence.
What?
Hell yeah.
Swear to God, if it's the goats.
Ooh, I can't wait.
The buff goats?
Yeah, or buff goats.
Buff goats.
Not
Fucking-
the goats.
Fucking
Not the goats.
buff goats. Swollen steam.
Our small goats.
Swole goats.
Absolute units.
Absolute units of goats. Okay, I think that's everything that we have to do. Let me check my notes really quickly before we kind of move forward into downtime and some other stuff. Thanks, Jer Bear. Before we get into downtime activity proper, I just want to cut to a couple scenes at the bar because it's been, let's call it like a week or two. You've really gotten some time to move that product up. All of a sudden, you're able to write on your little grimy window out front that you have a listing of beers. You're workshopping some names. So like tonight, it might be Grumpelstein's Pale Horse Ale, or something like that for now. And it's just like stupid things and people are commenting, but people are actually in the bar and they're talking and there's shuffling and sounds of conversations and the tables are all full. And you hear at some point in time the clickety-clack of some swole-ass motherfucking goats.
Hell yeah.
Rolled up. Click, 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 click. Let's somebody give me a... We don't have coconuts in here. God damn. Yeah, that works.
Hey.
They've got little tiny dice-shaped feet and they're clicking on those cobblestones. Rolling up. And Brother Jiggin comes in and he's struggling, this old ass man struggling under the weight of another set of smaller casks he's carrying. New delivery. I see that everything is going well up here.
Oh, Jiggins, let me help you out with that. So I'll go ahead and help him out with that. Like, you know what? You've been working so hard. Sit down.
Oh, yes.
Come to the bar. We'll get you a...
Oh, lady, yes, you're too kind to an old man. I'm so glad to be here without Brother Gale in tow. He is so cranky sometimes.
Isn't he? All the time.
He sends his love, and the love, of course, of the reconciler.
Does he?
Of course.
Yes. I look
All
forward
praise to the reconciler.
to our part of praise to the reconciler.
All hail.
You young whippersnappers coming over, it warms this old man's heart.
Aw, send all the brothers our love.
Yeah.
My computer just literally quit for no reason. It just says your device needs to restart. That's not good.
Cool.
Yeah, that's super cool. He said, thank God for Apple products.
That's what Brother Jiggin said.
That's it.
Oh, thank God for Apple products. We're thinking about doing an apple beer, but we would need apples for that.
What are apples?
Did we say cider?
Ooh.
Yes, we're thinking of calling it Dickens cider.
It's a
Happy Pride.
Oh, yes, happy pride. And the reconciler supports all things and reconciles everyone to everything.
All hail.
I knew we were right to support the reconciler. He's an ally.
He's an ally.
Fan.
As well, I shall be going, but I do, Brother Gale, and of course Voss, wanted me to remind you that the reconciler will be calling upon you at some point in time in the future.
Of course.
You must make good on your promise.
Absolutely. We would never lie to you. In fact, let me put this back and I have something for you. So I grab the barrel, put it back in the back, and grab some pillows and sheets.
oh.
They're not great, but
the
something
young
they can.
ones
Yes.
will be so excited.
Yes, there you go.
Yes, we can shelter in the light of the reconciler in comfort.
Of course.
Let me just take one. Just put my mug down here, and he
Puts his mug underneath the cask that he just brought you. He's like, I'm just going to tap it for the first. And then he takes it and tips it back and just.
Oh, God.
Listen.
Oh yes, oh so good, so good to brew ale. And
Oh, you were
the name
so
of the
thirsty.
reconciler.
Look at you.
Wow.
Happy Pride. You young ones have a good evening.
Wait, Brother Jiggin. So, can we talk a little bit about what it means to help the reconciler, or
Oh,
what are our obligations to the reconciler? Can you?
I feel that Voss and Brother Gale really have the ear of the reconciler, but, well, of course, he reconciles. He reconciles the living to the dead. He reconciles our side of the veil to the other side of the veil. He brings all things together, my dear.
How?
Oh, that is a great mystery, isn't it? Oh, we shall see. We shall see when the time comes.
Okay.
I'm sure. Such talented young woman, such as yourself, Shroud, will have no problem appeasing the reconciler.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see
Stop
it.
flirting with her.
Oh, I
Oh,
would
man.
never. I've go eyes only for you, my dear. Oh, would you like to help me with another keg? We'll tap one together in the back.
maybe.
If the old
Hey,
man hasn't been out for quite-
whoa.
Okay,
whoa.
I'm sorry. Was that too much? I
Yes.
don't want HR called on me.
The goats are HR.
Come, Swolicus, Swolivius. We must go. We must away.
And they're just like, man.
Someone put that on a t-shirt. Oh my God. Yes.
Swollicus and Swolivius.
Just the buffest goats.
The buffest fucking goats in the world. They've got like a deep, like. All right.
Surprisingly enough, they're female too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Of course.
You don't even want to see the male ones.
No. No, those are swole rams.
Ooh.
Is that true? Or is a ram a different animal?
No, ram is a
Male goat,
yeah.
Hell yeah. I knew that. I was
you-
testing y'all. That might have been the first time I said y'all on the podcast, which
Ooh.
really does mark our region down.
Yeah.
Okay. Brother Jiggin leaves. He's kind of walking down. He's like, oh, Brother Jiggy, getting jigging with it. And he's gone. No. Teach me the song. Next time.
Karaoke night next Tuesday.
Karaoke.
Okay, he's my favorite so far.
I like Brother Jiggin too. We've gotten past his name. You guys had a serious problem with it.
We did not have a
came
problem
out.
with it at all. We
Really-
all enjoyed it thoroughly.
Really messed up. I'm going to kind of make some space on the table here for a second. But we've moved past it. Brother Jiggin is a part of the family now.
Yes.
Yes.
And the reconciler. And I can't wait for you to find out how to appease the reconciler. It's going to be really good. It's going to be really good stuff.
Okay, sure. Why
It
not?
was like Christmas morning when Bonnie said, yes, we will serve the reconciler.
Listen, I'm not real smart, okay?
You stop.
That's exactly the kind of terrible decision that I want all of your scoundrels to make all the time. Because we wouldn't even have Brother Jiggin. You guys would have had to kill him. You'd had to put him down.
What?
Hey, that was floated. I'm just going to put this out here. That was
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was me. Yeah. When in doubt, kill somebody.
Well,
Usually the move.
Words I can get behind.
There we go.
All right, a couple more days pass. The bar is jumping. People are hearing about the excellent ales with the strange colors and lights down deep, maybe mirroring the water outside with the
Yeah.
stars sparkling in the depths of the mugs that you're selling.
Have we sold any of the special beer yet?
Not yet. Only because you're going to have to find special clientele for that. If you start selling that all willy-nilly,
Yeah.
the wardens will be on your ass. Like they'll be on your ass for that one. All right, a few nights go by. A couple nights later, the bar's hopping, everything's running, everything's jamming. You've somehow managed to get somebody to get some electroplasm light bulbs in the front window. So it
Wow.
actually says through the looking gas. You fucked it up a little bit. You still got to pull that L, but it's just not on. But it's unfortunate that it does say gas instead of glass. Hey, we're working on it. Work in progress.
Yeah.
And a familiar face walks in. An old woman
Oh, woman.
with dark curly hair, wearing bits of bone and bobs in her hair. And she has a satchel with her that appears to have accoutrement having to do with the arcane and the strange. And she says, "Ah, darlings, I felt summoned to this place. You have called to me, though you don't know, and I shall set up in the corner and do a few readings, if that's okay with you. I see that there are clientele to be wooed."
Absolutely. Have a seat.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to fuss over her. Like, I'll go pull out her chair for her and,
Yeah, I mean, this is, of course, Madame Maldives.
Yes.
Yeah,
I love her.
the soothsayer woman from a couple of things. To get into her voice, I'm just going to do this. You have summoned me, my dear. How can I help you? That's the line that I wrote down that kind of helped me slip back into her voice.
Oh, very nice.
So she says, you have summoned me. Clearly, you would like to have the first tarot readings.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's do it.
Which of you bright young stars would like to go first?
Pick me. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay. Somebody? No.
Me.
Nobody?
Me.
There's
Me over here.
Go ahead.
No one wants
Yeah,
to go.
I'm just going to get you a
Me.
drink. I want to go get you a
Yes,
nice
please.
ale.
Yes, I should take. What does that say? That says the horse's rear end. What a terrible name for a beer. What is wrong with you?
Oh, well, I mean, you picked the kind of the lower end one, but that's fine.
I'll take it. Give me the higher end later. We make it.
Yeah.
And she sits down. She lays out an array of cards. These cards have golden backs with black tooled filigree. And you can see that there's actually what looks like maybe thread of gold running through the back. Maybe it was lacquered on. They're very, very nice, very fancy. She seems absolutely unconcerned about them being stolen. And she says, sit down. Give me your hand, Shroud.
I will give her my hand.
You hold it up, just up like that.
Yeah, I will hold out my hand, palm open, and I'll extend it out to her.
She slides one of her old lady hands underneath it. You can feel her paper thin, kind of waifishly cold fingers underneath and then above.
We are youthful. This is disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is she in her 40s?
She must be,
Yeah, no. She's actually 42.
Disgusting.
gross.
Go find
Wait a second. We established in the last episode 42 is the Hale. It's the new 21.
That's
Did
what Bobby
we?
said.
Yeah.
You did not get consensus there.
I think I should have. I think you guys are being ageist, and I
Yeah.
really don't appreciate it.
Yeah, this crew is like, that's fucking old as shit.
Yeah. Get out of here with your bad
Ugh.
So she grasps your hand. She says, "Ah, la bambina obscura, She kind of like puts her hand over the back of your hand a little bit.
Aw.
The one who was caged, who bit the hand that held the key. I will turn over 3 cards. 1 for your past, 1 for your present, and 1 for those events that have not yet transpired.
She takes 1 card. And she flips it over. You see what looks to be a maiden blindfolded, hung as though she's about to be hung from a tree, with 8 swords sticking out of the ground around her. And she says,
For your past, the 8 of swords, captive, trapped, blindfolded and bound. You were a dove in a dark cage, my shroud. A slave, not just of chains, but of fear and silence. The swords were not yours, but they hemmed you in all the same, and yet you bled your way free, teeth bared like a wolf.
She takes the 2nd card.
As she says that, my fingers are going to start kind of curling a little bit. You know, that's my only physical reaction, but you can visibly see.
Yeah, how do you react, lady, as you're watching this? Knowing what little you do about her past now.
I see her hand and I look up at her and kind of like give her like, are you okay? Kind of look. She's nodding her head and like, okay, continue.
She takes the 2nd card and just tosses out a red horned figure holding a cudgel.
Ooh.
She says, the devil. This is your present. Desire, addiction, power unearned. Oh, madre mia, you dance with demons now, ragazza. Gambling tricks, forbidden crafts. You think you control the game, but look closer. Is it your hand that moves the dice, or is it his? She takes the last card and flips it down. She says, your future. Are you prepared to see? Justice, balance, retribution, cold clarity. Vengeance will come, yes. Like a blade sharpened on old bone. The house that chained you will kneel, but listen, revenge is a coin. One side brings peace, the other curses. Justice does not care who weeps. And she sits back, almost as though some energy has left her body. She says, take care with your reading, child. It is not for the faint of heart to see the future. Well, who's next?
Ooh.
I guess I'll sit down and if you can just make it a little less lighthearted, maybe not all the devils and things in my reading, if you could, please.
Yes, I'm sure. Looking at you, I'm sure that your past probably lends itself to light-hearted readings. Come and sit. I guarantee not necessarily happiness at the end of my readings, but for sure some measure of clarity will come to your life and you'll understand certain aspects of yourself.
Okay, just not too much. I'm just a girl. I'm sensitive.
Oh, look, the first card is the sun. Oh, so happy. Oh, the second one, your present is stars and so good. Oh, no, just sit down, dear. We'll be okay.
Okay.
I'll pat your shoulder, just...
Yeah.
I put my hand out. It trembles a little bit.
There's a few people stand around. They're like really getting into this now because she is putting on that's almost spooky, that aura of, a real soothsayer at this point. You can tell that your coin was well spent when you went to her for training, for attuning. She says, she looks at you and she puts her hands on yours just like...
I put my palm down.
Yeah.
It trembles a little bit.
She runs her old fingers across the bones of your knuckles, across the flat back of your palm.
Ah, la povera madre.
She is lost, but not broken. There is silk in this sorrow. She turns the first card and drops it over, and you see a rabbit standing amongst 5 goblets, 3 of them spilled, with wine that looks like blood running down the floor of the card. She says, the 5 of cups, regret, mourning, emptiness in the soul. You have stood in the rain of your own sorrow, lady, turned from the full goblets to cry over the spilled, the child lost, the dreams faded, but behind you, always behind you, hope waited. Have I hit close to the mark, child?
Oh, she stares into like the middle distance and like she's just shocked and she's running through her head all of the regrets she does have, and one in particular.
She says, my dear, it is okay. Let us see what the future and present hold.
She takes a second card and puts it down. There's a nude woman bathing in a stream underneath the light of the full moon. And she says,
the moon, illusions, secrets, the allure of the shadows. You walk among velvet lies now, perfumed danger, whispered promises. The night takes many forms, and you, both hunter and prey, in a red-lit world. But you see far more than they think.
She covers her mouth and then, places her hand under her chin, just kind of like shocked because she didn't really truly believe, but it's like really telling about her life.
Ooh, she knows what she's about. Brace yourself, my child. She flips the last one, and at first blush, it's a dark and evil-looking card. There's a large tree with a gaping hole in the middle of it. Yeah, a very, what's the word I'm looking for? A very yonic hole in the base of that tree. For our listening audience, that's the opposite of phallic. It holds 10 pentacles draped from the branches, and 2 ravens stand by. The future is 10 of pentacles. Legacy, reunion, a house made whole. But this is good, And she pats your hand reassuringly. Family returns, roots grow strong, the bloodline unbroken, the hearth burns warm again. And in finding your family, you find yourself at last.
She pulls her hand away.
Oh, it is okay, young one.
You don't promise me these things.
I promise nothing. The cards, they tell the story. I interpret nothing more.
I need a drink. She gets up and goes to the back.
Bring me one too, dear.
Yeah, in just a minute. Just give me a minute.
One of the dark ones, perhaps. It is a dark night for cards. Would you like to sit, Emmy?
So, before we go on, are we going to have to pay you?
You are paying me in alcohol, my dear. And of course,
Okay.
your
We're good
patrons will toss a coin my way, I'm sure, as I read their cards next.
then. Good. So what percentage are we getting?
Yeah.
Damn.
She says,
That's a
She says, well,
businesswoman
of course, my dear businesswoman, always. You retain the right to keep me as a trainer for your ghost summoner, to keep, shall we say, the unrivaled spirits from running amok in the city more than they already do.
Sounds good to me.
Emmy's rolling her eyes, but she's like, fine.
She says, sit.
Thanks, Emmy.
Give me your hand, child.
Emmy sits. She clearly does not really care, but she hands her hand
she
over.
feels the,
She hands her hand over.
she overhands
Detaches
her
it
hand.
from her
That's
wrist.
She runs her old fingers over the calluses.
42-year-old fingers.
42.5-year-old fingers.
Ooh.
Barf.
The half makes a difference. 6 months at that age, almost in the grave.
Oh, yeah.
One foot in the grave, one on the banana peel.
She runs her fingers over calluses that once held a sword professionally. She says,
Bella Ferba, clever girl in the mud of war. You wore honor like a costume once, but your heart seeks penance, I think. Are you ready for your first card?
Yeah, sure.
she takes it, draws, puts it down. You have what appears to be a woman in a red hood holding a bundle of swords crouched behind a tree as a felled beast approaches. She says, the 7 of Swords, deception, strategy, the theft of truth. You wore a soldier's badge, but your dagger was for backs, not enemies. You survived where others did not. Perhaps you bent rules and broke oaths. You were sharp, Emmy, sharp, but alone.
We're sharp?
Perhaps you still are.
All right.
I tell only what the cards say, nothing more.
She flips the second one, and a very similar figure to the one from earlier, a red devil holding a contract, 2 maidens crouched in front of him, pinnacles hanging from branches from the ceiling. She says, the present is the 6 of Pentacles, service, redemption, debts repaid. Now you give, you tried to balance the scales, veterans, broken and proud come to you, and you mend what you can, but part of this giving is selfish, yes? You crave forgiveness.
Forgiveness? From whom?
I don't know, my dear, only you can tell me. I will say that your future is the hardest to discern.
And she shuffles the deck 3 times, passes it to you. She says, cut, please.
I cut the cards.
She says, good. She pulls the last card, flips it, and you have the figure of death in the back. And in front, 2 figures, a woman and a man in an embrace. She says,
Oh, well.
the lovers.
Oh.
I drop a glass.
Union, choice, the heart exposed. Ah, the one you betrayed. His eyes may find you again. There will be fire, there will be truth, but there will be love too if you are brave. Love does not forget, but it can forgive.
Emmy is rolling her eyes and like shooing away at Shroud and Lady because she knows exactly how they're reacting.
She, lady responds by going,
I know my hands are just like flinging around, like, oh.
All right. Well, thank you, madam.
Oh, yes, of course. I love to tell the tales that the cards tell, interpret the stars. It is one of my true pleasures.
I can tell.
Emmy, I will make a believer of you yet.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll try.
Dang.
And then
love
she drifts into the background over the course of the rest of the evening, telling fortunes, bringing in more people. Once they hear that Madame Maldives is telling fortunes in the front room of the Looking Glass, your chance perhaps to see through the Looking Glass into the Veil Beyond. People come by the droves, and you have the most busy and successful night you've had so far.
Listen.
We might even say this is the night you make all 4 of those coins.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
As more people come in and more people are talking about Madame Maldives, I go and get like the best liquor and start playing it to her immediately.
Yeah. And she says she cheers you every single time.
Oh yeah.
And shuffles those cards, those old-ass gnarled fingers deft as they ply their trade, making cards disappear down sleeves, reappear behind hands, almost like a parlor magician. But yeah, that's Madame Maldives tarot reading.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Whew.
That was heavy.
That was heavy.
Whew. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. End of the night rolls around. You hear a voice outside.
So busy. I've never seen so many customers here.
Oh my
Again,
God.
Hoxley. Why do we
Why?
smell you before we even hear you?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good, darling. You took my advice, and now look around. Old Uncle Hoxley knows what he's talking about.
Ew, you're no one's uncle.
I could be more than an uncle if that's what you're implying. No, okay. Listen, I'm feeling generous. Draw me a mug of your best ale, and perhaps we'll waive the coin this week.
Fine.
But I have to hear from Shroud's mouth. I want to hear her say your plan worked.
My plan worked.
Oh, no. I want to hear Hoxley's plan worked.
What?
Yeah, I'm the one that fed this day. Hey, I walk in, I say, hey, House Kelly's got a thing. You say,
Hoxley, you're killing me here.
let me hear it. It's
You're
worth a
killing
coin.
me,
It
Hoxley.
surely must be worth a coin.
Hoxley, we can talk about this.
Yeah, I'm talking right now.
Your suggestion worked.
Hoxley,
Oh, that's getting closer.
your plan was sufficient?
Hey, I'll take it. All right, your best ale. Bring it to me.
Guys, I have to go lay down. I don't feel good.
I think I might get this old broad to read my cards here for a second.
Yeah, you go do that.
I put down a mug. It's like mostly head.
Yeah. Oh, man.
So sorry. The spell's kind of broken, but here you go. Just give it a minute.
He says,
Hey, thanks. I don't think you poured this the right way, but you know what? You're new to this. You're new. Maybe I'll slip behind the bar and I'll get my own.
No.
Hey, I've got a nephew who'd be a perfect bartender. I could slip him back here.
Who's the nephew?
His name is Hixley. Hixley Hoxley. He's
Hixley, Hoxley.
yes, it's a good family name, nice and strong.
How old is he?
He's he's 12, but he knows his crap.
Oxley, no,
Get out of here.
get out of here.
Hey, you're right. He should have been employed 2-3 years ago. But I coddled the boy.
Yeah, you're a real softy.
Yeah.
Not with this line of work, man.
Yeah. He says, "Listen, this isn't a social call." Oh, I guess it kind of is. I just want to tell you a story I heard.
How long is this gonna take?
It's gonna take as long as it takes, darling. God. Just sit over there and listen to old Uncle Oxley. for a second.
Hurry up, Hoxley. God.
I'm going.
Love hearing yourself, don't
Takes
you?
it and he's like, and drinks that. Takes the beer.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's better than I thought.
He says,
Listen, I heard about this event going on, and I know if the score went your way, you got a special kind of brew, say, that you got to push to someone with enough coin to enjoy it. And some of the minor houses are putting together a gala in a couple of weeks, 3 weeks time to be exact. And they got a guest list. Okay, it's families that aren't, say, aligned with the Kellises and the Rosenblatts and the stronger houses of the city. So one might say the up-and-comers are going to this one. The not here and starters, or whatever the hell the opposite of that would be. I just wanted to pass it along. Villa of House Villanelle, throwing a party. If one could get themselves invited to said party, you could perhaps get some users of your new special product. Just a little tip from old Hoxley, and I'll be right out of your hair.
How much is this going to cost us?
Cost you? You make money, my friend. Think about it. You get 2, maybe 3 of these nobles. You sell them a couple coin worth of your product a piece. You could make 6, maybe even 8 coin.
Listen, we're not as slow as you are. We know that.
Yeah.
What's the information going to cost us?
Nothing. Hey, I've got a vested interest in your success, my boy. Girl, fuck. Lady the Doc, I'm drunk. This is good stuff.
He tries
You come here, you get high on meth, and then you get drunk on our beer.
I have never taken you. Oh, fuck. I did take your meth once. It was terrible.
Hi.
Mushroom meth? Come on. We're past that now.
We told you it's organic.
Yes.
Yeah, so's dog shit, but I think I said that last time.
No.
Okay. Oh, listen, we appreciate the information.
You just remember old Hoxley when you make those coins.
Yes, we will remember you.
Nothing more.
Nothing less.
All right.
Fine.
All right. And he kind of drifts over and he really does spend some time chatting up Madame Maldives in the corner.
God, I hope he gets the death card. Multiple times.
You hear him like,
Oh, death, but not for me.
I picture him having a Seth Rogen laugh, but I'm trying to do it in that voice.
Shout out to Seth Rogen.
Yeah. If you could just come on our show, that'd be great. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop right there with my part of like just bringing in some fun stuff. Drop that score on you. We're calling that one from Hoxley with Love, aka 2 Birds, 1 Stone. Oh, I forgot to mention the best part.
Hey, I forgot. There's also a bunch of they're moving a bunch of casks of silverware and glasses and shit. You could get for the bar. Make this place real special, you know? Maybe even sell it for a couple coin on the side. But you didn't hear from me.
Silverware?
Yeah. So I'm not eating off wooden fucking spikes and this bullshit you're calling. What is this?
And he holds up clearly what he brought from somewhere outside. It's like a pair of chopsticks made from like gnarled roots or something.
He's like, why am I stirring my beer? Why am I stirring a beer in the first place? Fuck it.
Get the hell out. You're a drunk. Get the hell out of here.
Hey, it's fun. You finally made a fun bar.
Glad you're happy. Now leave.
So he does. He recommends that. And you also have, just to remind everybody, from the time before last, you have a time-sensitive score that I'm calling the Saboteur. You got that information from the dossier about the prison transfer for Daranesk, a very famous saboteur who, could be an asset later on. But that prison transfer is happening quick if you end up going with that one.
Okay.
Just putting it out there. We don't have to decide tonight until after your downtime activities, but we are.
There was also a quest I was given at the Right Hook by Grist.
Yeah, Grist. It's on your character sheet. Yeah.
Okay.
I added it last night. And Grist.
Was that the Coleridge, the rival bar?
Just Grist. I just wrote his name.
Well, okay. I thought you said the
It's in your
mission.
notes. No, not at all. I have stricken that mission from my memory banks
Me too.
because you guys didn't pick it.
So it's gone.
Yeah. You know
Okay.
what? For expedience and ease, let's just say that one's gone.
Okay.
He's a good place to get
Sure.
more missions if
Right.
you want more options. But we have time for some downtime activities.
We have to. Did you have any coin? We didn't have any coin, right?
You got 4 now.
We have
We have
4
4
now.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Because our purse or vault only holds what? 1?
4.
4.
Yep. It's all in your vault.
Okay.
You can take it out of your vault if you want to put it on your person.
Okay. Well, maybe not you. You're terrible.
Yeah.
Hey,
You don't need any coin.
guys, I'm really stressed out.
You're not that stressed out right now.
I have 5.
I think you're okay.
Just,
But guys,
guys.
You can do some self-care without spending coin. Go for a hot girl walk in the dark.
Yes, hot girl walk.
that does sound good.
What the hell is a hot girl walk?
You're about to find out.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
It's, you've heard about like the hot girl stuff.
I've heard of hot girl summer.
Yeah. It's still playing on that.
Right.
Except, like
Gotcha.
hot
doing
girl
all
walk.
kinds of, doing a lot of different things that are for mental health, but like hot
Doing your
girl.
shoulder back and forth like this. while you're
Yeah.
walking.
Yes.
Sort of.
Just like that.
Yeah.
I got it. Hey, I get it. I understand.
How
now.
hot girls walk. That's how you know they're hot, actually.
Oh, yeah.
If they're not.
If they're not throwing their shoulders back and forth.
Wow. Bobby,
Are they
you a
hot?
hot girl?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that
I'm
walk.
channeling my inner hot
really
girl right now.
tapped
So-
into that femininity.
You like
Yeah. I'm getting hot girl vibes.
Yeah.
it? Subscribe on Patreon for a video of me hot girl walking up to my station I've set up for my OnlyFans.
There we go.
We're really promising a lot of things here. We are.
We're going to deliver on all of it.
All of it.
Yep. Well, Bobby's got to deliver.
That's
Like
right.
and subscribe
Like and subscribe.
for hot girl walks.
And share. Let your family and your friends know that this is the podcast to listen to.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, so we're down to downtown now.
Yeah, we're down to downtime now.
Can I get healed, please? Can I please?
You want to get old Riven in here?
I need to go.
Again,
I,
Riven
Please.
is like, what
I'm constantly
Are you-
getting injured.
doing to yourself?
Get her in here yesterday.
Does anybody remember Riven's voice?
She's a woman of science.
She is a woman of science who is obsessed with her ingredients. Come right in. I'll tell you all about this weird animal that washed ashore from the other side of Severosi.
Lean into that. I want you to lean into it.
It's just a horse.
So you're wanting to heal.
I need healing.
I need healing, says Jerry. Sorry, it's really late.
I mean, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. I didn't want to step on any toes. Did anyone else want to go? Actually, you know what, Christy? I think you should focus on something right now.
No. I think you should heal. And I say this in part because I do need to let off some steam, but I'm not entirely sure what that looks like with obligation.
Here's what I'll say is that at that moment you're all kind of talking like, oh, what are we going to do for the next couple nights? We got a couple nights free. We got some coin in our pocket, and the door of the bar opens. It's a little early. I mean, time is super relative here because it's always dark and there's no light ever, and the sun is shattered into a million pieces, and you're worshiping a dark god that makes beer for your bar. But the door kind of pops open, and a blonde, haggard face, 6'4", finance, blue eyes. No, none of those things. But it's Jaren. Jaren walks in and he says, "I might have found a place. I think I know where we can open a VA,
Hell yeah.
and we'll see you next week."
Oh,
Wow.
Man.
Oh my gosh.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we'll see y'all next time, folks.
Bum,
Bye.
bum, ba-na, bum, bum.
You guys have a good week. Make sure to stay hydrated.
Yes.
Take your vitamins and minerals.
Take your hot girl walks.
Take your hot girl walks. Get them shoulders swinging,
Yeah, get
boys.
them swanging.
Bye.
Bye.
Haunted Halls is a production of WSC Media. Bobby White is your host with Jerry, Christy, and Bonnie voicing our scoundrel protagonists. Introductory song by Josh Wagner, Toby Bradner, Brandon O'Connor, with additional music by Bobby White. For more information, catch us on hauntedhalls.com, spelled HAULS. And if you like what you've been hearing, please support us on our Patreon. It takes a while for the piss to dry off.